Hello and welcome back to the channel.
In this video, we take a look at programming for A Perspective on First World Ideals.
I'm Mark.
I'm Justin.
And we're My Loving Tiger.
We started this band 17 years ago. Now we're back.
To revisit, re-record, and re-release every song we've ever written.
So come and join us.
We reused a lot of the stuff we had already programmed in the past.
Yes, we took the Reason files from 2008, 2009 and put them all into the new mix and then just cut away what we didn't like. The song had strings like violins, cellos. It has like a digital voice called dream vocals. We had some like ah stacks, like an ah sounding keyboard. And then we had different sort of like synthesizer style strings too. There's one called like Griffin strings.
Oh yeah, the Griffin strings.
Or Griffin's Secret or something like that.
Yeah.
And
we had spent a lot of time trying to find a specific violin run.
the glissando.
Yeah, and that was we don't think we were ever totally satisfied with the one we found.
I think that actually ended up getting muted in the final mix. We had it all the way up to the very end, but no, it got muted. It also felt out of place because like a lot of that like heavy orchestral sound got stripped away. But yeah, like moving forward, like this whole EP on Empires has tons of programming. Tons. There's tons of strings, tons of weird sounds, tons of like keyboard patches that are bizarre and like
Loops, samples.
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. At the end of the song, there is like a big break where it's just like vocals and this like orchestra sound. And we spent hours trying to find that original patch, but we just couldn't find it. It's like a weird patch because it's almost like an orchestra like tuning up, because you can like hear the room and you can hear all the different stringed instruments, but it's also like pitched but not pitched.
Right.
We still have the hard drive that has all the patches, and we just never found it, so we took the original one and pitched it up.
And sounds just as good.
Yeah, it sounds great, but it's a bummer that we couldn't find that.
Yeah.
Reason is painful, and loading through all the patches and getting everything out sucks.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about it.
Okay, let's take a look at the programming. Perspectives on First World Ideals MIDI session.
MIDI programming supercomputer session. Yeah, this is the original laptop.
The Turing machine.
Yep, look at it in all of its 2007 glory. Okay, so I have our programming pulled up. Should I just hit play? Because this might melt your face.
Yeah, we can hit play.
There are some like real wild versions of this
Yeah,
song.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
And so I remember that drum. Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
The intro is a sample.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Then we can't take it apart then.
I must have bounced it as a wave because the computer couldn't handle
Probably
all
because
of it.
there's too much. Yeah, because it's like a stack.
Where do you want to start? So overwhelming.
Yeah, I love Reason
Yeah, the interface
so
is
good.
amazing.
Because I can't move this. You can't move this, so you
Nope,
can't.
you can't resize anything.
So it's like this is all cut off.
Do we want that woodblock in there? Woodblock goes clunk, clink, clunk, 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 clink, clunk.
Okay, well, let's do it then.
It's actually like a woodblock set. I think it has 2 pitches.
Here's lo-fi woodblock, high-low.
Yeah, high, low. Yep. There you go. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Out of space.
Save. Done. Moving on.
We always program triangle.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Ready to backbeat?
I think so. I think that's where it was.
Ready?
Yeah. Exciting.
Uh-oh.
It's very confusing with that L set in there, huh?
Done. Okay. And then,
Done.
okay, what about the marching kick?
Yeah, I don't know. That was interesting. It's a little odd probably when the drums come in, though.
I'm trying to imagine what that would sound like over here. I don't think it's the right feeling.
No.
Okay, moving
No
on.
marching kick.
And then we're vibraphone. Ready to do it? Track it?
All right, we can track it.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, it does more. You ready to record it, or do you need to hear it again?
No, I got it.
Do you want to just jam that part?
Do you want me to play that part?
As I'll record it, we're here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
It sounds like you got it.
I do, yeah. We're here, let's record it. It's the motto of this record.
Yeah, I mean, that was what it was back in the day, so I'm just channeling my younger self. Okay, so then something we called oboe.
Probably an oboe. Oh, those trills.
Do we want those?
They're cool.
Oboe.
It's in the redrum because this is back when we would pitch
Oh, gosh.
things. Yeah, so I can tell you the file.
We got trills OB,
Yep,
which is
trills OB.
Okay, we got a bunch of keys
and
here.
it's OB underscore. It's the D4.
But now we
So
want
now
to go
we need it to be
E.
E, which there's. That sounds so weird. E4.
There it is. E4.
Okay.
Oh, we're in a flock of geese over here.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to lay
Where
that?
does that come in?
You don't just have it memorized?
No, I don't. I have no clue what that.
Comes in, yeah, when you have those more kicks.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, on the ring out.
Okay.
Then you could add, maybe you could add, like, yeah, exactly. You could add some spice to it. Do you want me to record?
Record it. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
No oboe trills.
I'm okay letting go of the oboe. What do you
I'm
think?
gonna say no oboe trills. My
Done.
God.
Forget the oboe. Okay, moving on. Do you want to do the xylophone part while we're here?
Sure.
Here's what it sounds like.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Ready to track it?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. There it is.
All right, I got some other things.
Okay, what else we got?
Here's those violins.
There it is. Perfect.
There it is. There's that. There's that run.
It. You found it. We need that. We definitely need that.
It's a redrum thing again.
Oh my god, this is a joke. That is a
This
joke.
This is how things went back in the day. You had no choice.
There it is. It's on your key. You know what? Hold on a second. There you go.
Beautiful. That was what you were looking for.
There it is. I turned your light. No, it's the light's right. I turned the light down.
Okay, move me to the chorus. This is exciting time for recording.
We're getting further along here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Good thing it syncs with the tempo. Here you go.
Onward.
Okay. There's
Oh yeah, those are good. We need those. It's called a dream vocal.
Dreambox.
But what is it?
It's in redrum.
Okay,
It's called Dreambox.
here's messing with me.
I'm not messing with you.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that is it for weird redrum orchestral things.
Oh, good. Okay, let me close that then.
So I bet you're super excited about that.
Yeah, I opened more redrum than I'd ever want to open ever again. It was like making my head hurt. Redrum menu is like this big, and then it cuts it off, and then you can't see what anything is. To the makers of redrum, you need to work with somebody. Help
Get
you.
it together.
Okay.
Are you ready for these paths?
Yeah.
This is called Griffin's Secret Strings.
Do we write that? That sounds like something we can do.
I know, right? Ready? So those are just the guitar chords.
Yep.
Sounds like Bittersweet Symphony.
Yep. I mean, we can record it, and then if we want it, we can have it there.
So we'll go. Then it needs a B. And then what was it again?
That sounds right.
We need that low B octave again.
Yeah. Ready?
I think so. up that last chord.
It's okay, it'll give you the
Fix
feel
that.
at least.
Then the next weird instrument is this thing, which is called Trinity Voices.
Okay. Cool. Sounds a little bit like Aeon Flux.
Yeah.
Tracking Trinity Voices.
Yep.
Just has the whole note.
I mean, I don't know if it stays in the volume, right? I assume there's some sort of volume, right, somewhere.
Yeah. Perspective on first word ideas. Exhausting MIDI session.
Okay, done. So that was programming.
Comment below if you can help us find that lost string patch.
Yeah, listen to it in the mix and then tell us what it is we need to know. And after you've found that Reason refill, head over to Spotify or listen here on YouTube to the final version of A Perspective on First World Ideals. If you want to stay connected, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications. Also, join our mailing list. There's a link in the description below.
So see you in the next video when we record
Vocals.